YouTube. I'm so glad to be back. My setup is different. It is going to continue changing until I officially move to California, and it's just kind of up in the air. I just told the universe, you know what, whatever, if it has to take forever, just keep sending me confirmation that I'm doing the right thing and that I'm where I'm supposed to be, and I keep getting that confirmation, so I'm cool. I don't care. I'm just, you know, preparing and make sure I got my ducks in a row so that when it's time to go, I can go. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I didn't check the moon phase for y'all. I'm sorry. I'll put it in the description. But we just had our full moon the 20th. Today is the 22nd, so the moon is still pretty full. If I had to guess, it probably is about 80-something% full. And as we deplete and go into the waning phases of the moon, you know it's a good time to detox, release, let go of things, set your intentions on what you want to release. I had the Magician at the bottom of the deck after my pre-shuffle, and I wanted to show y'all, but I shuffled, so whatever. I hope y'all are having a good month of March, and I hope you guys feel the energy shift with going into spring and this new beautiful weather, getting charged by the sun again. So let's see, Sagittarius, what's going on for y'all. I didn't decide what kind of reading I wanted to do either. So you know what? Let's just do beginning, middle. Well, this is April. So this is the first half of April. Let's just see who, what, and when. Again, you know, who, what, when you're dealing with. Let's see. Or you know what? I'm going to do it a little different. Let's see who you're dealing with, what the situation is, what your advice is, and what the outcome is. We'll do 4 cards. Who you're dealing with, what the situation is, what your advice is, and the likely outcome. Okay, universe, divine spirit, spirit guides, angels, archangels, guardian angels, ancestors, thank you for allowing me to receive the messages that I seek for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter signs. Please allow me to read, discern, and translate these messages clearly so that they may receive them and use them for their internal intuition, guidance, and growth. All right, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius the first half of April. April 1st through the 15th. Let's see who they're dealing with, what the situation is, what their advice is, and what the likely outcome is. I'm going to take jumpers. And I'm going to start with the Divine Oracle. Sorry, I'm all over the place. So that is good and shuffled. Let's see what the Divine Oracle guidance is first. I like that. I like doing that first because it helps me. It helps me see what the tarot cards are talking about. One more shuffle for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on April 1st through the 15th for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Okay. Oh. Reevaluate your priorities. It's time to reevaluate. So maybe during this phase right now, if you watch this soon, you know it's time to let go of some things and figure out what you want to build and create moving forward into April. So let's see, reevaluate your priorities. See what page this is on. Why can't I not find it? Seriously? Oh, 110, page 110. All right, are you feeling, hold on, Are you engaging with people and plans that don't feel right and ignoring your instincts because of the lure of promised rewards? I'm just going to kind of read and skim through and summarize it. Yeah, so this talks about figuring out like what's important to you. Following your intuition and listening to your instincts. Don't just like follow the crowd. Like, you can go with the flow, but don't like just be a follower. Like, oh, okay, we're doing this. Okay. Like, figure out what you will and won't accept, and, you know, stay true to yourself in that way. Your divine energy is calling you to reevaluate your priorities and stay true to your higher self. Your soul's maturity and ethics are being tested by the universe, and unless you rethink your values, you may not pass the test. Your divine invitation: temper your ambition for superficial desires and put aside all thoughts of personal comfort and gain for the time being. Nothing is worth pursuing if it compromises your integrity. Although you've been given the gift of free will, you can't escape the consequences of your choices. In other words, what goes around comes around, and no matter how clever you are, there is no bypassing the fundamental law of the universe. You'll only invite chaos, even disaster, if you try. You know when you're headed down the wrong path, so just turn around before it's too late. So it's just like doing something you know you ain't got a business doing. Like, check yourself, get back on track. Period. Okay? I'm sorry, that was ghetto. But I feel like somebody needed to hear it like that. Like, you know how you got your friends be like, girl, get your shit together. You know, sometimes you gotta hear that. So you gotta be the one to be that for yourself sometimes. Let's see what's going on in the love category for you, Sag. 2 more shuffles. Alright, what's going on in the month of April? April 1st through the 15th for Sagittarius. Oh, calling in your soulmate. That was easy. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this is about internalizing what you want to receive in your partner. So if you're going down the wrong path, your partner ain't gonna find you because you ain't on the right path. So I do believe these definitely go hand in hand for some of y'all. Like, if you do things that don't sit well with your spirit and don't sit well with your soul, and you do it anyway, it's only gonna hinder you from getting to your destination on time. You know, you still very well may get there. Like, your destination is your destination. But in order to call in your soulmate, and your soulmates can be a lot of people. They can be friends, family, you know, just important people you are meant to cross paths with, who have valuable information or lessons or whatever for you that's going to help you on your path. Could be also a love connection too. So in order to, you know, cross paths with those people, you have to be on the right path. So you have to reevaluate your priorities and make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, look at that. Look at that. The Magician made his way back to the bottom of the deck. And with that said, I'm not even going to shuffle, because I was like, oh, let me shuffle one more time. If y'all see me oily and shiny, it's because my oils. Oh, and this is my aphrodisiac oil too. So follow me on Instantgo. That's what I wanted to mention. I'm on Instantgo now, so that'll be in the description box. Anyway, back to your reading. I'll rant at the end of the videos. Okay. All right, show me. What did I say? Who? Show me who Sagittarius is dealing with in the month of April. For April 1st through the 15th. Show me who Sagittarius is dealing with. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Who is Sagittarius dealing with? Okay, that's like 3 cards. Show me who Sagittarius is dealing with. April 1st through the 15th. King of Cups flipped over. I didn't realize that. So this could be somebody. Knight of Cups, I'm sorry. The Knight of Cups. This could be somebody. Somebody. Hold on, let me adjust this lighting or something. There we go. this could be, you know, this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be someone coming in with some type of romantic news, or like, you say you get yourself right on your right track, right? On your right path. This card is saying calling in your soulmate. So this could be some type of love news coming in. This could be your knight in shining armor coming in. But I don't like knights and pages for like love readings, because you want a king. But hey, if you don't deserve a king, or you're not ready for a king, then hey, to each his own. This is romance though. This is some type of Prince Charming or some type of offer or opportunity coming your way. But I believe this is some person offering this to you. Could be someone who's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Let me see what else is in my notes. I may have some other valuable information for you. But knights are typically fast moving. So this is fire of water. So this could also be Aquarius or Pisces. And when they say fire of water, I think of fire signs, but I guess that makes sense. So this could be an Aquarius or Pisces. This could be some type of proposal or offer, romantic offer. It could be an emotional, dreamy time. So you could be, you know, starting a new relationship or falling in love with someone. This could be someone, you know, drawing you near. Somebody you're really attracted to, or somebody who wants to see you a lot, something like that. Let's see what the situation is for Sagittarius, April 1st through the 15th. What's the situation? Something about making a decision. Balancing finances, maybe figuring out where you want to live, where you want to work. This is earth energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Cancer. Why did I say that? I'm retarded. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is making financial decisions, maybe multitasking, or just finding some type of balance. Or maybe you have options about where to stay. This person may be asking you to move in with them, and you're like, oh, I don't know. Like, you know, maybe it's really new. I get the drift that it's a new situation with this person, since, you know, this is who you're dealing with. This is somebody coming in, and it's a night too. So it's not quite advanced, or maybe, you know this person already, and they're making some type of romantic gesture towards you. This this could be a Capricorn. This card represents Jupiter and Capricorn, so this could be a Capricorn. This is, yeah, no, this is not a person. What am I talking about? Clear my energy. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, this decision is Jupiter in Capricorn. So this is making decisions about money and finances. And it makes sense in my head because I know what Jupiter represents, and I can't really explain that to you. But Jupiter rules like everyday things, like and our creative side too. So this is maybe making a creative decision, or being creative with your decision making, or finding balance. This could also be acquiring new skills, or balancing maybe work in your relationship, something like that. Okay, let's see what the advice is for Sagittarius, April 1st through the 15th. What's the advice for Sagittarius? Two of Wands. So this card is about planning, like figuring out your next move. This is about travel, decisions, moving forward, like mapping out your success, like figuring out what your next move is. This is Mars and Aries. This card represents partnerships flourishing though. So this could be, I feel like you went from the Two of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. You went from like balancing one type of financial situation, or, you know, making one decision to having to make another decision. So, but I feel like you're flowing with this. And then this is 2-2. So, and 22 is a master number. So, I don't know. I feel like this is you just like handling business. Like, okay, one thing checks off the list. Next. Okay, what I got to knock out now? So, with this Two of Wands, this is productive relationships though, and profitable contracts. So whether this was a work decision, or balancing like your relationship and your work, or balancing financial decisions, you know, whether it's work or a relationship. I feel like you're doing it. You're doing what you got to do, and everything is progressing well with this energy. This could also be representing maybe planning a trip. So it's like maybe you're balancing your finances so you can plan this trip. But for advice now, I don't know, maybe this is telling you not to act on anything just yet. Keep planning. Like, keep planning. Yeah, it's a time to plan. Everything from leisure to travel to educational courses. So once you get this situation taken care of with the financial balance and whatever it is that you're balancing here, this is materialism. It doesn't have to be money, anything materialistic, whatever that is that you're balancing. Once you get that, it's like, don't make a move yet. Now you need a plan. This makes sense for me. Okay. Okay, let's see what the likely outcome is. April 1st through the 15th. I'm going to shuffle one time. All right, universe, show me what the likely outcome is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for April 1st through the 15th. Oh, dang. The Hangman. So, nothing's happening yet. Nothing's happening just yet. But while you wait, you can be putting yourself to use. Like, there's something you can be doing while you wait for things to take off. The Hangman represents, a change of perspective or a new outlook. This is also representing Neptune, so it's Pisces energy. This is suspension, surrendering, sacrificing, letting go, and having faith. But while you're hanging around, there's something you can be doing. Time spent hanging around can be put to good use. So I feel like that's decent. I want to dig a little deeper and see what's going on because I'm a Sag Venus. So let's see what's happening. All right, I want to see who this Knight of Cups is. All right, universe. 2 more shuffles and show me who this Knight of Cups is. Please. Show me more about the Knight of Cups. Show me more about the Knight of Cups, please. Somebody shooting a shot. Somebody coming in shooting a shot. Somebody's making some type of proposal. The 8 of Wands is fast-moving energy. Fire. Passion, desire. News is what's represented with the 8 of Wands. Mercury and Sagittarius. This is swiftness. This could also be represent some type of travel. Somebody could be traveling to come see you. This could also represent an increase in social life. So this is you could be talking to somebody way more. Somebody's making some type of proposal towards you, and it could involve a lot of communication or travel. This is a lot. This is swift energy. It's 8s are about structuring passion, overcoming limitations, or working with limitations. So this is, I think that's a pretty decent energy, good energy. But still a Knight. Keep that in mind now. Show me more about the 2 of... my mind is not here. What is wrong with me? Show me more about the 2 of Pentacles, please. Okay. So, we got the 6 of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles. The 6 of Swords represents, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Specifically with this card, let me tell you, because I haven't memorized that part yet. It's so much that goes into these cards. There's 78 cards in a tarot deck. There's like over 50 in most oracle decks. Like, it's a lot. So the 6s are about, or the 6 of, what's going on with my music? The 6 is the 6 of Wands is Mercury and Aquarius. This is moving on from trouble, distancing yourself from things that no longer serve you. or distancing yourself from conflict, because you know the fives are about conflict. So this is moving on from conflict. So leaving strife behind. So this could also be while you're balancing whatever this materialistic, say it's money, I'm just saying money, apply it to whatever materialistic thing in your life that makes sense. Whatever it is, you leaving shit that you don't need. Like if it's finances, you eliminating shit that you don't need. It's like, oh, I don't need, like you paying for Netflix and you don't watch it. Like, let me stop. Like, I don't need this shit. Or, you know, something like that. That's a horrible analogy, but you get where I'm coming from, I hope. It's also about alleviating stress, renewed hope. A lot of travel mentioned here. This card is about travel too. Don't have to be actual physical travel, but for some of you it could be. So like I said, you flowing in this energy, and then this is a 2 and a 6. If that holds any significance for you. Let's see about the 2 of Wands. One shuffle, universe. Show me more about the 2 of Wands, please. Okay. The World popped out in reverse. Okay. The World in reverse. So, hold on, because I'm not great with reversals, so I do need to refer to my notes. So this is unfinished business. This is delays. Because the World is about things coming into completion, or like things coming into full circle or full term. This is Earth energy, of course, the World. Saturn energy as well. Or Earth is the element. I'm sorry, Saturn is the planet. Success, completion, and expansion. So there's some type of lesson that's not learned. This is completion, delayed, something left unfinished. This is some type of stagnation. Unprepared for the end. Unpleasant loops and a need to try again. So some type of lesson is not being learned, and that's why it's like back to the drawing board. So that's why you're not making any major moves. And ooh, this is me. Okay. There's some type of lesson that hasn't been learned. And that's why you can't get to the finish, because you got to learn this lesson. All right, let's see more about the Hangman. So my advice would be, you know, this card is planning. Back to the drawing board. Like, figure out what you want and what needs to be done for you to turn this world upside down and get to the finish line, complete this cycle, complete this phase, and, you know, get that fulfillment there. One more shuffle, universe. Tell me about the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here, please? Oh, we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Excuse me. Knight of Swords in reverse. Now the Knights, again, are fast moving. This is one of the faster moving ones. In the reverse, though, this is somebody hasty. It's speed, but aggression. Assertiveness, pushing forward. So, for the likely outcome, maybe this is you, because you're hanging around, or maybe, I don't know. Let me see. Let me look at my notes real quick, because I don't want to throw too many scenarios out there that just kind of don't really make sense. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Taurus or Gemini energy. Recklessness. Tyranny, collapse. Drug and alcohol abuse. So hopefully this is not you. And I hope this is not the way you're spending your time hanging around. Abusing drugs and alcohol. Drama without due cause. Chaos for its own sake. Mind games. Because this is the advice. I feel like that's just like a warning. Like, hey, by the way, while you hanging around, maybe you're going to encounter somebody playing some type of mind game. Somebody being reckless. I feel like that's just like an extra let's see more about the, I'm going to stick that off to the side because I know that can't be your advice to like spend your time abusing drugs and alcohol and being reckless and, you know, wreaking chaos for the, just for the sake of it. I know that's not your advice from the universe. Like, go wreak chaos. Just go do whatever the hell you want to do. Just ruin your life. Who cares? No, don't do that. Let's see what the advice is. Let's get some more, what I want to know. Okay. Show me more about the Hangman universe. Okay. Okay, justice. 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 Balance. Libra energy. Major Arcana energy. Let's see. So this is about equilibrium, fairness, so balance, decisions, a lot of decision making here. So I feel like April is like really, really important for you. You're making a lot of decisions, you're planning a lot. I feel like this oil is like running all down my face. But this is also about decisions, balance, equilibrium. I feel like this is also internal. You finding that equilibrium and balance within yourself. And this is 2 major arcana cards. So that's definitely coming from the universe. Justice, fairness, resolution of disputes, reconciliations, success in legal affairs. Decisions are going in your favor and past wrongs are readdressed. So this could be somebody. Okay. I see what's going on. Okay, so while you hanging around waiting, this person who's coming in quickly with this news is somebody you're going to have some type of reconciliation with. And they may come in aggressive. They may come in aggressive. I think that's why this was like a sidebar. Like, hey, by the way, they're coming in. Because this is another night. This is another night. Or maybe they're frustrated by you hanging around, getting internal imbalance. Oh, Lord. Getting internal equilibrium and balance. Maybe they're frustrated by that. Or they're playing mind games with you. Or maybe this was somebody who played mind games in the past. I see what's going on. So there's going to be some type of reconciliation while you're hanging around. Some type of past situation is going to get readdressed. Maybe you're going to make amends with somebody from your past. And that's beautiful. But in the meantime, you're balancing your finances and you're planning your next move so that you can get to your, your destination. But you need to make sure you're right on the right path so that you can call in your soulmates. And get this world from here to here, because you want completion, you want fulfillment, you want success. So that's beautiful, Sagittarius. I was a little lost for a minute, but now I found my way. So I hope you find yours. And I hope that made sense. I hope it resonates. I hope y'all like this video. Thanks for subscribing if you have. And welcome to my new subscribers. I hope y'all enjoy these videos. And forgive me for looking crazy because I'm not worried about putting myself together. I'm worried about getting the message out for y'all. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And so that's the first half of April. So y'all will see me back for the second half of April. I did do a love reading video. It didn't have many views. I don't know if I'm not tagging it right. So if y'all want to see that, I probably just didn't release it early enough in the month. But I just couldn't for a lot of reasons. So if y'all want to check that out, I'll try to get a love reading done right after I finish all the zodiac signs. And check me out on Instantgo, Instagram. All that will be in the description box. And if you want personal readings, you can order them on Instantgo as well. And enjoy the rest of March. We're still in Mercury retrograde. And much success going into April. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye, Sag.